बलूचिस्तान
बलूचिस्तान जाफर एक्सप्रेस पर फायरिंग हुई है।
ट्रैक पर धमाका किया, फिर फायरिंग की।
औरतों और बच्चों को ढाल बनाए जाने, मुश्किल इलाका होने की वजह से पेचीदा ऑपरेशन।
इस हमले की जिम्मेदारी बलोच लिबरेशन आर्मी ने कबूल की है।
Friends, you all know that a few days back, a train traveling from Quetta, the Jafar Express, was hijacked near the Bolan Pass, and 400 plus passengers were held hostages. The Balochistan Liberation Army, the BLA, was responsible for it, and this fiasco unfurled. And in the end, Pakistani army claims that all the hostages have been freed and the terrorists killed. But BLA claims that the hostages have been let free and terrorists have not been killed but have left that area. The Prime Minister of Pakistan also commended the Pakistani army for their good job, but then what happened on ground can only be known by the people involved there. So what and who are these Balochs, or what is the demand of the BLA? This is something which I am going to tell you in this video. Please watch this video till the end so that you know what is BLA, that is the Balochistan Liberation Army, and who are these Balochs and what are their requirements or demands. But before that, I will request you to volunteer for our NGO Umadrim Foundation, where we give education to the underprivileged child, and also you can purchase from our e-com site Sonagiri Arts, which showcases the handicrafts of West Bengal, and every purchase of yours will improve the quality of life of these poor artisans. So going ahead with the video, insurgency in Balochistan is an ongoing insurgency and revolt by the Baloch separatist insurgents and various Islamic militant groups against the governments of Iran, province of Sindh and Balochistan and Pakistan in the province of Balochistan. Balochistan, as we all know, is very rich in natural resources and is the largest, least populated and least developed province in Iran. There are armed groups demanding greater control of the province's natural resource and political autonomy. Baloch separatists have attacked civilians from other ethnicities throughout the province. In the 2010s, attacks against the Shia community by sectarian groups, though not always directly related to the political struggle, rose, contributing to tensions in Balochistan in Pakistan. The ethnic separatist insurgency is low scale but ongoing, mainly in southern Balochistan, as well as sectarian and religiously motivated militancy concentrated mainly in northern and central Balochistan. In Pakistan's Balochistan province, insurgencies by Baloch nationals have been fought in 1948-50, 58-60, 1962-63 and 1973-77, with an ongoing low-level insurgency beginning in 2003. Further, these separatists in recent times have also accused their own groups of being involved in widespread crime, robbery, rapes against Baloch women, with some claiming that what started as an idealistic political fight for their people's right has turned into gangs extorting, kidnapping and even raping locals. The Baloch militants have taken some reconciliation offers from the government and offered to hand in their weapons. Baloch separatists argue they are economically marginalized and poor compared to the rest of Pakistan. The Balochistan Liberation Army, designated as a terrorist organization by Pakistan, the UK and the US, is the most widely known Baloch separatist group. Since 2000, it has conducted numerous deadly attacks on Pakistani military troops, police, journalists, civilians and educational institutions. Other separatist groups include the Lashkar-e-Balochistan and the Balochistan Liberation United Front, the BLUF. human rights activists have accused nationalist militants, the government of Pakistan and Iran of human rights abuses in suppression of this area. Now, historically, Balochistan covers the southern part of the Iranian Sistan and Baluchistan province in the west and Pakistani province of Balochistan in the east. And in the northwest part of Afghanistan's Himland province, the Gulf of Oman forms its southern borders. Mountains and deserts make up much of the region's terrain. A majority of Baloch inhabit the region of Balochistan that predominantly falls within the Pakistan's border. Now, geographically, Balochistan is the largest province of Pakistan, comprising 44% of the country's total area. But it is the least developed and least inhabited, comprising only 5% of the total population. The Sunni Muslims is the predominant region throughout the Balochistan region. So the main reason for the revolts are because this area, the people are very poor and also not working in the mainstream, and they do not have access to the natural resources and also do not form any percentage of part of the government. So over a period of time, the Balochis have been fighting for their rights, but then they have also diverted from their motives. There are basically fractions which have come up for control and of leadership, and the BLA is presently the biggest insurgent group which is fighting for its rights and to establish their setup in their own region. It is also said that India has its hands in Balochistan to fuel it up, but then Pakistan has not been able to prove anything with any concrete evidence. So if you have liked this little video on what is the Baloch Liberation Army and what is exactly Balochistan and why are they fighting for their rights, I will request you to please like, share and subscribe to this channel, and also you can call me on the number given below to help you in improving your life skills so that you can be on top of the world. Jai Hind.